To make a crop top, I will be drafting the front on the paper, then I will be drafting the back directly on the fabrics. So to start with, I'm going to take the length of my crop top. I want the length to be 20 inches. So I'm going to take 20 inches. So here I have 20 inches length from here to here. So here I'm going to take the shoulder line that I'm working with, which is 7.5. Then the shoulder slope, I will slope by 0.75. The neckline I'm taking is 3.25, while the neck depth I'm taking is 4.5 inches. Draw the neckline. The shoulder slope. Then the armhole depth. I will extend my 7, I'll mark my 7.5 here. Then from this line, I'll take 7.5, the same thing as my shoulder line. That will be my armhole depth. That's what I usually use, and it worked for me. So this will be my chest line. From here to here, I have 8.24. So I'm going to take that down. To draw the shoulder line, the chest line. So after that, I will draw my nipple to nipple. The chest, the bust I'm working with is 36. 36 divided by 12 is 3 plus 1, 4. So the nipple to nipple I'll be marking is 4 inches. So the next thing is, on this line, I'll be taking the bust point, which is 9.5. On the bust, 13. So just from this line, I can measure from this line to make it easier for me to transfer. The next thing, I will draw the armhole curve. I will find the middle of 7.5. That is 3.75. Going by 0.75, and I will draw a nice curve. And before I can do that, I have to take my 36 inches. 36 divided by 4, that is 9. So So the next thing now is to impute my bust curve, the horizontal measurements. So for the horizontal measurements, I have 36 for the bust, which I've already done. So I'm going to extend the 36 to the bust point. So I'll be having 9 inches as well on the bust point. Then on the waist, I'll be bringing down the 9 inches as well. The waist I'm working with is 30. 30 divided by 2. That is 7.5. But I'll be bringing down 9 inches as well. Then I'll mark 7.5. The difference between 7.5 and 9 inches is 1.5. So underneath on the bust line, I'll be deducting 1.5 from here. So the 1.5 divided by 2, I will have 0.75. So on this side, I will take 0.75. On this side, I will also take 0.75. Here on the waistline, the waist I'm working with here is 34. The lower waist for my client here is 34. So I'm going to take 9 inches as well. Then 34 divided by 4 is 8.5 inches. So I'm going to mark 8.5 inches and look at the difference. The difference is 0.5 inches. So here I'm going to, my dart will be 0.5 inches. So I will have 2.5 to this side and 2.5 to this side. So now I can join these two lines together like this, like this. So on this, now the next thing is to draw out the curve. I'm going to have an armhole curve. So I don't want to have a sharp nipple bust point, so I can come down by ½ inch here, can go up by ½ inch at the bust point. So I will make sure the edge of my ruler properly aligned, the curved edge aligns properly on these 3 dots. 1, 2, 3. So then I will join it to the dots here. I will extend that a little bit. Then here I will just make sure the same thing, that it aligns properly on the curve, and I will draw my curve to this side and to this side. So with this, then at this side, I will measure whatever I have from the chest line to the bust line, and whatever I have from the chest line to the under bust. What I'm having here is almost 5 inches, so I'm going to use 5. I have 4.75, so I'll be using 5 inches. Half of 5 inches is 2.5. I'll be having my side darts on this line. Let me just join all these lines together. Then I will join this on this line. I will go up by 1 inch, and here I will also go up by 1 inch, go down by 1 inch. I will now join these 2 lines to the bust point. So this will be my side dart. So the next thing now is to cut out. I'm just trying to look if there's any mistake, but before I cut out, I don't want to make any mistake. I'm going to add my side seam allowance. I'm going to add the side seam allowance, while the allowance here will be added when I'm cutting. So for the side seam, I prefer to add 1.5. So I'll just cut. I have another scissors for cutting paper. I don't use my fabric scissors for paper. If you look at this cuff, I'm cutting it to meet my extension here, but here at the shoulder slope, I will be cutting along this edge. So this is how I'm going to cut. Then my side dart, I will extend it. So I'm not replacing the dart because the dart has been replaced as a result of what I did here. You know, I take the bust line. Bust measurement is what I use. It's only the difference that I remove here. That is why I'm not adding extra inches for the dart. So here I'm going to cut this way. And I'll be bringing this down to cover it up, like so. So the next thing now is to cut on my fabrics, which I will do now and show us.